right, welcome back. My name is Emil and we're back with another ToneX pack. So this is the mighty JP2C, the new released version of the 2C Plus from the 80s. John Petrucci's like go-to amp in the studio and also live earlier. But nowadays he plays only his signature John Petrucci JP2C from Mesa Boogie. So I have that here in the studio and I am gonna demo all the sounds. This is quite a big pack for you. I have 21 captures, so let's dive right in. I have the ToneX plugin loaded up here. Gonna run through my chain here. I do have a gate, an external gate. I do have a boost here if I need it, but I doubt it because the JP2C is just, it has a lot of gain and also a shred mode. But in case, you never know, for filming mostly, then my ToneX plugin, and then I do have a IR loader, an external IR loader. Just for old habits, and then my stereo delay here if I want to add. You can see the settings here, and this first capture sounds like this. So it's very dark. You can see the settings up here. So it's channel 3, gain at 8, treble 7, mids at 4, bass at 2, presence at 4. So it's like kind of dark, pretty cool preset. So be sure to check that out. Without any delays, it sounds like this. Very good. So let's move along here to capture number 2. And that is basically a full gain version of this. Actually, I think I lowered the gain on this one, and the next one is a full gain. Sorry about that. So yeah, definitely lower gain on the second one. And then on the third one, I went full on the volume. So same settings, you can still see them up here. So with delay, we have this. Without delays. So I should say I do have my John Petrucci inspired guitar here, Ibanez Prestige with Steve Specials in the bridge and an Air Norton in the neck. So thought that was appropriate with this video. Let's move along. The fourth setting is a basically, I think the first preset, but with a tube screamer in front. It sounds like this. So you can hear a lot tighter already. The first few presets were a lot bass heavy, but this is super tight. And with some delays, we have this. Super cool. I really love that one. And then the fifth one, I did a variation where I lowered, where I raised the presence to get sort of an alternate way to get a tighter sound, and it sounds like this. So no boost on this one or anything, just boosting the presence a little bit. I think got the amp to wake up. Hear that without delays. I still haven't touched the boost I have here, so this is all amp. With some delay. Yeah. And then the sixth one, same settings still. I did back down the presence here and engage the shred mode, the built-in boost, sort of. So it sounds like this. With delays. Just a massive sound. Like I said, you really don't need a boost with this amp or this preset pack. It's actually not a preset pack, it's a capture pack. So let's move along here. And on the seventh one, we're still on the same EQ settings, but I pulled down the, what is it, the 80 and 240 hertz sliders just a little bit to tighten it up. So that sounds like this. Nice. And then we have some new settings. These are my preferred settings, actually. So capture number 8. Yeah, don't mind the image here. I just messed up on that one. Still the same same amp. So capture number 8, my settings, and you can see here, still in channel 3, gain at 8, treble 7, mids at 2, bass at 2, presence at 5. So kind of getting lower on the mids and bass and raising the presence. So this is just a raw capture of the amp. Sounds like this. Nice. And next one is gain at full. Yeah, so same settings, gain at full. Let's hear this with some delays. Yeah, very cool indeed. No boost or anything. 10th capture is with the shred mode engaged and gain at 8. Still same settings. And we have this. So incredible sound to play leads with. Move along, capture number 11, if I can find it. I don't know why they aren't in order, but ToneX, it just isn't. So capture 11, we have the same sound, but with a TS-808 instead in front. So that sounds like... without delays. And capture 12 right there. So now we're on a couple of interesting captures. This is John Petrucci's lead settings, capture 12 here. You can see the settings here, channel 3, gain at 9, treble at 6. He backs down the treble. I think when he's using the amp live, it gets too much noise and feedback if we run the treble too high, so he backs that down, but then adds up with more gain. You know, the treble and gain kind of interacts on these old Mark series amps, so that's kind of cool. Mids at 3 and bass at 3, presence at 6. So he runs the mids and bass a little bit higher, and then also pushing the treble to maybe compensate. So since this is a lead preset, I'm gonna engage the delays, and we have this. Just beautifully balanced. I mean, John, he knows his amp. He's been playing it for a while, so no doubt killer settings. 13 is a John Petrucci rhythm, so we're jumping to channel 2, gain 8, treble 6, mids 4, bass 3, presence 6, and we have this. So incredible tight and like exact sound. Very, very cool. You can try to boost that a little bit and see what happens. Really doesn't need one, so I think that the original sound was really cool. Capture 14, we have a lead sound, but with the shred mode engaged, so that could be good. We have this. So, I mean, the John settings are just really, really good. Capture number 15, this is the same but with a tube screamer instead of the shred mode. Should be fairly similar, maybe give it a bump in the mids. So super nice. Also Let's find capture number 16 here. This is Petrucci lead his current settings, where he bumps up the mids a little bit. So let's check that out. It should have more mid-range information. So no boost on this one. We could add one in front if we want. But I mean, really don't need one on this amp, but it sounds good. All right, let's see here. 17, we have a clean one. Channel 1, so gain at 6, treble 6, mid 1, bass 4, presence 6, and we get this. Let's hear it with the delay. I think it adds just a little dimension. So just incredible cleans in this amp, just the best. And the next one is same settings, but I cranked the gain to get a little bit more. So if you dig in a little bit, you can get some like hair on it, but it's very clean. Super cool to have indeed. 17. What is no? We are on 19. Oh, this is one of my favorite captures. I did this sort of like a bonus one, call it the ultimate lead, and it sounds like this. It's super awesome. It is just a really cool capture. This video gets quite long, so let's move along here at the end. So capture 20, power amp, in case you want to use that with some preamps. This is what the power amp without EQ sounds like, and power amp with EQ. So you can actually use those two as cleans. They're just really beautiful. So that is all. 21 captures for you. Hope I didn't bore you, but please try it out. They're available at New Vintage Audio right now. Link is in the description. I also throw in my YouTube IR, the one you heard in this video. You can load in your own noise gate, compressors, cabs here, reverbs, and also ToneX comes with a lot of packs. Anyway, thanks for checking this out. My name is Emil. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.